way more fish like that when you're fishing.
Nice.
When you're fishing them coming back toward.
Dog fishing. I know. It's elbow to elbow.
Good afternoon, angler fishing. Still here. Got Russ in the back. Second fishing expedition of the day. Did one earlier and tried out some homemade bait for some carp. Believe it or not, got a couple. That's the other video there. Just finished that one. But yeah, me and Russ are out here. We're in Newport. We're in the boat. We're gonna do some bass fishing mainly tonight. Probably won't get much footage of that because it's gonna be dark, but we'll probably catch a few here or there, I would imagine, in the next hour or so. Here, finally in the fishing spot. I'm just fishing right off the main channel, basically. Haven't got any fish yet. Tide's coming in. It's pretty good tide movement today. I think it comes in at what time was it, Russ?
What's up?
What time's high tide?
High tide is at 9:39.
It's like a 5 point something from a 1 foot.
Yeah, to a 5.8.
Yeah, so almost 5 feet of tidal movement. That's actually really good for fishing. I like anything in the fives, from high to low or low to high. Typically, I like more of the high tide or incoming tide as opposed to the outgoing. Kind of just depends on where you're fishing too, but we're out here kind of fishing the channel and some of the edges. Fishing over some eelgrass right now in about 13 to 14 feet of water. One thing to notice here in Newport is at about 14 feet, the eelgrass will dissipate. It won't really be any deeper than 14 feet. So what I like to do is try to focus on that 14 foot depth and work along the edges of that eelgrass. Seems where like a lot of the bigger fish are. They want to be by deep water, so if they're right on the edge of that eelgrass, especially by the main channel where it drops to about 20 feet, they like to be right on that edge so that, you know, they feel secure if they have to head into deep water, being up on that shallow shelf. So we're kind of focusing on that right now. Just said, tide's not moving a whole lot. It's just starting to come in, so we should hopefully get a few fish here fairly shortly. Yeah, don't be afraid to fish for bass at night. I'll tell you, man, I've caught some of my biggest bass at night. I think if I look back, my biggest spotted bay bass was about 4.5 pounds. I caught that, gosh, probably 10 or 12 years ago. And, that was bass. And I caught him at night, actually fishing right off Balboa Island, fishing some of the docks there. And I'll tell you what, that was a big fish, man. I got a picture of him somewhere. I'll have to post that on the picture of that fish on one of my episodes here. But it was big. It was huge. It was giant.
It's incredible. We get barracuda at night. The halibut we get at night.
Yep.
All the fish that we normally catch out here, they bite just as well at night as they do in the day.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like fishing at night better.
Well, I like it because there's less crowds.
Yeah, there's no people out here. That's for sure. Want to motor back out a little bit?
Yeah. There you go. Oh,
that's a good fish.
You got
man.
something pretty good there.
Yeah.
Halibut, maybe?
No. Maybe.
Allie, grab the net. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Got a halibut there, guys.
Nice little Allie. You heard the cheering section driving by.
Yeah. guys. I wonder how big he is. 40 minus 26. Is that 14? Look at the teeth on this guy. Arr.
If you look at his belly, he might have some words.
It's crazy how they're like white and brown, and their eyeballs are on one side. Both of them are right there. I don't know if you can see them. But he has two eyeballs on the same side. Let him go. Oh, there he goes.
Work my ass off, I'm gonna fish my ass off.
What's up, Greg?
What's up, Phil?
You ready to
Fishing
go
Phil, let's catch some shit.
Rabiki Greg is going to join us right now.
Gaffer Greg.
Oh. Getting all our stuff here. Are you ready to catch some fish, Greg?
I am ready to pull in some fish.
Nice.
Spotty.
Nice. What do you got, Russ?
I caught a nice spotty.
Nice spotty.
It's about a 12.
Yes.
Got it? Oh.
Hit the deck, fish hit the deck.
Beautiful night.
Be poking.
Fishing's fun.
Yep.
Well, there we are.
So we are catching some barracuda out here. So happens I got one right here. Ugh. Let's see if we can get him up before he breaks the line. There we go. Boom. Yeah.
Hey,
Olé, Barracuda. Everybody's a fan of the Barracuda. They even wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
Slimy mofos. Don't watch them teeth, though.
I know. I can get a hold of this guy.
Their bodies are slimy and their teeth are sharp.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. It's good sizey.
Yeah. Oh, man. He's ripping that lure up.
Uh-oh, ripping up the lure.
Dude. Okay. There he goes.
There he goes. Everybody say goodbye.
There's Greg hooked up.
that's a nice berry.
Greg hooked up. Greg hooked up. Get him. What do we got? What do we got?
Should we get them both in?
Get him, dude.
How come yours is so calm, bro?
Oh, he just scared the shit out of me. Oh, God. Wide open barracuda right now. Nice, Greg. Good job, dude.
There you go. There you go.
Russ, are you going to hook
There
up?
you go.
Right now, this cast.
I got one right here. I got to pull up. He's sitting there. All these fish are like 22.
Yeah. Flag in the background. Come on. Yep.
It's getting dark.
I should have put my headlamp on.
I know.
Bring it.
I think it's. I believe it on.
It looks like a pretty good fish there,
I
Greg.
got one too.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to play here?
That's a decent fish.
Let's see if we can get my line in a little on. There we go.
Let's see what we got.
What we got?
Oh, yeah, that's a good bass. Wow.
Greg. Good job, Gregory. That's a big fish. Oh, you wrapped? On me? No. He's
coming out. He's coming out. He's coming out.
in the seaweed. Nice. That eelgrass.
Yeah. Just enough light to be able to film.
Actually, there's a lot of light. I'm surprised. It's looking pretty good.
Good fish, too, man. Oh,
Biggies come out at night.
they do.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Oh, a little.
Whoa!
Yeah. Here.
Grass.
You want? Oh, he's got a bunch of grass with it. Gotcha.
10 pounds of grass.
Hey, at least you got him out of those grass.
He was buried in there.
What do you got? Oh, dude, what is that? 15? 14. 14? 14. Nice. Oh, Sandy over there.
Oh,
There we go.
nice.
Good job, Phil. How many fish have we caught in this boat right here, dude?
It is nighttime, and Russ is over there. He's hooked up. Kind of hard to see.
What do we got there?
Shine your light over there. Oh, what do we got? Is it a bass? Oh,
Little bass. Not that little one, yeah.
see Russ. Shine your light. I think
Nice
I can
little
kind of
spotty.
see him. Right on.
There we go.
There you go.
Yep.
Nighttime bass fishing. Hey guys, Phil. Just a quick recap here on our trip from last night. We had a great time. We caught barracuda, we caught bass, we caught some halibut. The barracuda, they were kind of a little bit of a surprise. You know, they were good-sized barracuda. They were 22, 24 inches long. I mean, they were decent size for the harbor for sure. We were just catching those pretty much by reeling our lures in quickly, just fast, just cranking it in, casting it out. We were using swim baits and the jerk shads. We kind of basically cast it out, let it sink 10, 15 feet, and then just wind it back pretty quickly, like fast. And that's how we were catching those barracuda. We hit a couple schools of them that were, you know, just slamming them. As soon as you start reeling it, they were on. We had several double headers. We had a good time fishing those. They're a lot of fun. Bass, you know, they were all on the bottom pretty much, like they usually are. Just bottom bouncing our jerk shads, or the swim baits were working really good last night too. One thing to focus on at night, maybe if you're around any kind of a light, if you see lights in the water, sometimes those are good areas to fish because it does attract plankton, which attracts the bait fish, which attracts the bigger fish. So if you find any lights out there that are shining right in the water directly, and you're maybe, you know, and it's deep enough, you know, maybe give that a shot because that's usually a pretty good chance of getting a good fish. I got my biggest bass that way. It was almost 4 to 4.5 pound spotted bay bass. It was huge. I do have a picture. I have to find it. It's somewhere. I'll put that on one of my videos. But anyways, so yeah, that's my tip of the day. Don't be afraid to go out and fish at night if you have the opportunity. It's nice and quiet out there, less boat traffic. I think the fish are a little bit less wary because they're under the cover of darkness. So, you know, and don't be afraid to fish off the beach or off the shoreline either in the harbor. It can be just as good. You don't necessarily have to be in a boat. So anyways, thanks for watching Angler and Angler Fishing. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and like. And I do have some more videos coming up here in the next couple of weeks. I do have one from my fishing tournament coming up here next weekend that I'm going to do one on. Fishing with my buddy John in the saltwater bass series. We're going to be fishing probably somewhere off of Newport or Huntington Beach offshore for calico bass. So I'm going to do a little video on that. Anyways, again, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.